Good morning. This is Sydney Guajardo coming to you live from San Antonio, Texas, and I am representing Trading Places. Let's go look for some trades. Just cranking it all up here. It's let's go look for some trends. I really suggest you guys get off trading 11 or noon just in case. Market closes around 3 o'clock, so you want to be very careful. All right, just let you know where we left off here. We'll probably get to this trade. This, look at this. So I called this long yesterday. Sure enough, went long. So thing is, you have to know when to get in, when to get out. I love it. It works out that way. Let's go see how many times I did good overnight. Right, gold is definitely trending down. Yes, it is. I really expected by the end of the month, which was yesterday, to be closer to 1780. I guess I guess I was one digit off, right? It's 1680. They said by the year it should get up to like 1850 or something. So we'll see. If you notice this here, even though it's trending down, this is interesting right here. It went up here for the last 4 hours. Then we have these two little dojis. I think this is an indication of consolidation. People holding off and not knowing where to put their money. At least that sounds good, right? Let me... But it's definitely going in a downward trend, and all the indicators agree. I'd stay away from that for a little bit today. US 30. It's definitely going in a downward trend for sure. The last 20 hours or so. There was a gap right here. I wonder what time that was. Yesterday between 3 and 5. Yeah, that's the market opened up and closed. I get it. Euro USD. Definitely trending up. I'd watch that. It's creating some new highs here. If you go back, we had a high that, let me put some lines there. So if you go back, where'd that line go? Oh, it disappeared. It's been low for so long. Now I'm going back mid-month April almost. There it is. So it hadn't been this high since mid-April. So it's testing that line again. So what I would do is definitely wait on this. You definitely don't want to test that line and hedge your bet that it goes higher than what it is now. That's a safe bet not to do. Hold on one second here. So when you're betting the euro, just make sure that you're very careful or cognizant of where it was. That's why I put that there. See. All right, let's go to the next one. Dollar yen. It's been on an uptrend for a few days. Now it looks like it's starting to come down. Let me see something. USD yen. I'm working on a new indicator here. Interesting. Let's see what the 30-minute, 15-minute has to say. I'm going to go ahead and take it short. All right, let's go with Euro JPY. I'm sorry, I didn't introduce that indicator. We're going to call this one the Moab. It's on... it's not on display yet, but it will be. I'll release it right around the same time that I release the where we go one, we go all video or indicator along with the Moab. And this is a pretty neat one. It's good for long term. It depends what hour candle you're working, but it can work for scalping. It can work for a lot of different things. Bring it down here to the 1 minute. It could show some retracement. All retracement is, if you don't see it on older candles, all this means it's just going up or down within a candle. That's all that means. But anyway, let's move forward. You'll see that's going to be a great indicator. Euro JPY. It looks like it's in an upward trend. It's starting to turn. It's in the right spot to turn. Let's see what this has to say here. Traders don't normally trade on Fridays. A lot of volume leaves the market as the markets start to close down for the weekend. There's some markets already closed for the weekend. They'll open back up Sunday. But I mean, it's still decent to trade. Just make sure and get out of your trades. You don't want to create a gap for yourself. But I like this one short. Uh, 240, 480, turn. There you go. So I time-stamped it. We know that we meet 8 a.m. Central, so we'll see how accurate these are come Monday morning or Sunday night. Let's go to the next one, Aussie US dollar. This was definitely, look at that, I called it short trade. Yep, and it went short. That's a lot of peeps. That's a lot of pips there. Very, very good. All right, pound US dollar. I can call this one, well, I was suspecting it was going to go long, and it didn't. Look at that. So I'm going to get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. Boom. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a line up. And we're right here. I'm going to put put short trade. Come on, sir. Yeah, put short. All right, so we'll see what happens after this line. Can't get any more. Let me take those. Pound dollar. Short. What a long trend here. take it short. All right, let's go to the next one here. USD Swiss. I also see a short trade, but yep. I was right again. Well, I wasn't right. The indicators were. There's a new low here. I definitely wait on a trade. It's still in a downward trend, but I'm going to go ahead and erase this. Let's wait on this one till Sunday night. Let's see what happens. But pound Swiss, let's go look at that one. No text messages. I must have not liked it. It was definitely in a downtrend. It went a long way down. Let's look at pound Swiss on this one. Yeah, this one bounced off this retracement line or this support line. It bounced back up. But let's see what happens. It definitely can go short on this one. Pound dollar. I'm going to take it short. All right, let's go to the next one. Aussie dollar JPY. Short when 480 turns, right there. All my little signals. Oh, how cute. Isn't it nice? Little signal and bam, bam, bam. What if you would have taken it here? Let's look at the little beep counter. If you would have just... No, let's do it here. Well, gall dang. That's a lot of peeps. Started on here, which is 69.9 down to 68.5. Pay off your dang house with that trade. All right, let's it still looks like it's going to go short. It's got a pretty good downward trend. I would look for a turn going up, just in my opinion. CAD yen. Look at that. Short when it occurred. Yeah, that's looks really good. Indicator turned right there. Man, these indicators are great. Swiss yen. I do see it kind of turning down. Keep an eye on this, the Swiss yen. It still has a long way to go before it turns around, a few hours. But the trend is down. Euro Aussie dollar. This is the last one before we start looking for some scalps. Wow, look at this one. Just keeps moving. Look at these signals, just unbelievable. Euro pound. Wow, look at this. It just... Euro pound, let's take a look. It's just been going up and up and up. So it bounces, comes up here, bounces. Okay, that one's in retracement. Gotta take a look at that one. You know, let's go look at some scalping trades today. See what we can find. Gold looks like it wants to go down and go up all at the same time. Here's a perfect example how not to take a trade. It's right in the middle of the street. Let's go to the next one. US 30. Looks like it wants to pull down as well. Let's just get ready. It's going short for sure. It's on an upward trend on the 1 minute. Oh, because I see this. Let's go to the 5 minute. This is, I was like, whoa. It's definitely in retracement here. I'm getting mixed signals on this one. Let's just leave this one alone. Let's go to UR dollar. UR US 30. Looks like there's a trend going along here, but it wants to kind of pull it down. Let's go to the next one. Kind of pushing up a little bit off this little downtrend. Looks like it may want to go up. Look at this. It's going to take a lot to change this trend though. It's an hour candle. Let's go to the next one. Euro JPY. Definitely an upward trend, kind of consolidating. Let's look at Euro JPY over here. It's an upward trend. It's got a lot of room to move. Let's go with the 4 hour, see if it tells us the same thing. Yeah, it does. It's kind of retracing right now. Let me see. Let's wait on this one. It does have a long way to go. I mean, it's got some stops to make, but if it does bounce off this line here, let me see. Yeah, if it bounces off this line, it can go for days. I'm gonna wait till it gets to this line here. Let me show you guys how to do this. If you want to do a pending order, you see something about to bounce. This is where you make your money off support and resistance. That looks like it's 116.962. So you come over here, you do a pending order, and you do want to do a 116 point, what is that, 962? Yeah, 962. My stop loss is going to be 116.862. And I'm going to go for 20 pips. 117. 162. Pending order, place the order. So we'll see what happens here. That'll be a 20 pip move. It's got a bounce here though. All right, let's go to the next one. Aussie dollar, US dollar. Boy, definitely short trend. Let's see if we can scalp this one. Aussie dollar, US dollar. Scalp it short. There's a long call on this one, even on the 5 minute. It's just retracement. It's definitely a longer, man, this is, oh, it'll show the opposite on the 1 hour, yeah. So all we're looking for is retracement on this one. This is definitely going short. What does the 4 hour say? Short, 1 day, one short candle. It's not a trend. It's definitely an uptrend. On the day it is, at least. At least that's what it was yesterday. Short on, let me see here. There's, believe it or not, there's no agreement on it. Let's just move to the next one. Pound US dollar, short trend. Kind of petered out here a little bit, lost a little pressure. It's probably because this candle right here. I don't like this one. Let's go to the next one. USD Swiss. Nothing here. Pound Swiss, nothing. There was a lot of big moves last night. They're all just tanking. Let's look at, nope, it's no trade. Looks like it's going into consolidation here. It's right there. Euro Aussie dollar. Let's look at this one. The Euro Aussie dollar. Run, 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 Forrest, run. There's a little bit of retracement going on here. But boy, this one had some fun last night. Just look at that. Stopped it, went down, bounced, came right back up. We'll take it long, see what happens. Euro pound. Nada. Not on a scalp at least. Euro yen. All right, so we're done with that. I've gone through plenty of trades on there. I'm going to show you. There's basically. I'll close today's training with this. This is what we look for. Do a lot of drawing right now. One second. So do you see this right here? Right there. Right there. And right here. These are called vessels. Okay? This is a money rope. Money rope, money rope, money rope. This shows the direction of the way the money's traveling. Do you see this light screen right here? This is like a cream color screen, and a cream color screen. Okay, that's just the screen color we picked when I designed this to show what direction it's going. The cream color means it's going up. Okay. So you have you have two indicators within one indicator showing you which way to go. So the money rope, the color of the screen, and the vessel all have to be up. Now, in order for the vessel to be up, it has to be on this side of the rope, this side of the rope, and this side of the rope. And just like any family, the Forex family wants agreement. They want the vessel to be on top of the rope on all three screens. The clear or the cream colored screen has to be all cream on all three screens. And the direction of the rope has to be up on all three screens. So if you have 1, 2, 3, 9 ways of telling if there's a trade that's going up, which way do you go? Pretty much go up. If you have nine people telling you the Walmart is to the right half a mile, and they're all saying the same thing, it's probably half a mile down the road to the right. So this is what you want to look at. Now let me show you some ways that are not some indicators to stay away from. Not some indicators to stay away from. The signals that tell you to stay away from a trade. Okay, let's look at the next trade here. Pound yen. Right here. You see this vessel? It's kissing the rope. Stay away from the trade. But look, look, look. There's 3 signals that my indicator had given you in your email that tell you to go short. So here's one. Here's another one's about to turn. And then they're all pink or this darker shade of red. This one hasn't turned yet. So we're waiting for this vessel to come down, and we're waiting for the screen to turn a darker shade of red, and we're waiting for the money rope to turn. Like this one's already starting to soften and go down. That's the way this one needs to be. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You need 3 more signals to tell you to go short. That's all you need. Now, you could take this trade short right now, and it may work, but it doesn't have enough pressure to go down. What will happen is your candle may retrace. When retracement is happening, that means you're losing money. You don't want to do that. So I just went over 2 ways to looking for money, and looked in 6 different ways to show you when to stay away from a trade. So when you're looking for these things, you can do it very quickly. Just let me give you an example. When you get your eyes trained for it, you can look at this and say, no trade, no trade. Your USD looks like it wants to do something here. Let's go look at it. Just like that. Looks like this booger wants to go up. I'm going to go with the 5-minute candle here. No, look at that. You see how it's starting to go kiss the rope? It went up for a short second. It went back down. Okay. So, yeah, that's not a trade. But just that quickly. I mean, that took all of 15 seconds to say it wasn't a trade. But anyway. All right, guys. We're already in the money. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. USD, JPY. Yeah, I'm going to let this one, it's going to hit, right? Come on, don't hit. I'm hoping it doesn't hit here and retrace. This would be textbook if it does. It's going to have problems hitting this line, and if it does, it'll go to this line and this line. It's got a lot of real estate to travel. I'm loving this trade already. Let's look at pound dollar. It's got a lot of room to go short. I'm going to take this here and put a stop loss. All right, so anyway, this one here, just a little teaser. It's kind of a little appetizer. Just wait until we fix this thing. We're all going to be able to afford our own private islands. But anyway, we really appreciate you coming out. I know how hard it is, especially right now during the COVID lockdown. But this is another reason yet you should start to trade, and we will teach you the right way. We'll give it to you in layman's terms. Hopefully you can get out and learn Forex and start to learn soon. I'm a great teacher. I've taken all the hard words out of it so it's not so intimidating, and we use words like no kissing, get out of the middle of the street, take the trade, profit. Anyway, we've got all these things. This is really so animated. It tells you when to get in and when to get out of a trade. But this is absolutely the best way to do Forex. So we have, just to give you an example of what you get when you become a student of Trading Places, you get access to our training every day. And if you can't make it, we can go on YouTube and get you access to that and subscribe to our channel. The next thing we have is a VIP channel on Telegram, where during the day we'll give out trades that we may miss during the morning and evening session, and we'll send them out on a VIP. It's an encrypted type of text message on Telegram. It's a free service. So we have that. We also have the training twice a day, and also you get this charting system with our exclusive indicators that we developed. The proprietary information, only you have access to them, and it's very easy to get started. It's very cheap and easy to get started. It's $3.99 to start, $99 a month, and you get to hear me ramble on and go through all my awkward silence when we're waiting for trades to develop. But look at this. We're in the money already. I took 4 trades, and we're going to go 4 for 4. I'll post these results afterwards. But anyway, from Trading Places in San Antonio and from Sydney, Guajardo, I hope you have a great weekend. We have one more training. That's Sunday at 6 o'clock. And this training closed the week, and we'll have more training Sunday at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Hope to see you there. All right, hey, one more thing. Just remember, we were put on this planet to help people that can't help themselves. So let's go make a bunch of money in Forex so we can help everybody. Thank you very much, guys. Have a good weekend.